Good morning, everyone. I'm Skratch. Welcome to the channel. This is a Dragonheir Silent Gods video. Hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday, an amazing weekend ahead. Newverse just released some new patch notes for Dragonheir Silent Gods, guys. We're going to go over them. We're going to see what are the news. Of course, we have a couple of things that we are expecting to come to the game, such as the Otherworld Exploration event starting in a couple of days, which will be pretty interesting. And then, of course, we have the DND event. That's in collaboration with Dragonheir. We're gonna get Drist is a new legendary hero. Plus, there might be other heroes coming to the game together with him. And they actually released quite a bit of information. Some of it very good because they are buffing a couple of things that are kind of like giving us a hard time at the moment. So you might have a couple of red dots in here. One will be at the messages. We have scheduled the server maintenance on November the 13th. This is the time, 1 a.m. UTC, and expect to get some rewards for the maintenance. So hell yeah, who doesn't love freebies, right? And right here where they're usually releasing all the maintenance notices, everything, you're gonna find pretty much the rest of the information. So they're telling us about the maintenance. Then we have the update notes, DND collaboration event period. So they're kind of like walking us through the dates for each one of the servers depending when you started playing the game. So when I started playing the game, I had the option to join a server that was opening a couple of days earlier, just for the simple fact that I played in the beta. But I was like, no, I'm gonna wait and just chill with the rest of the people, with the community, people that will be watching my videos and they want to join the same servers, you know. And I think they will unite the servers at the end, guys, at the end of the season, if I'm not mistaken. So that's gonna be pretty cool because more of you guys will be probably on the same server with us. And they're saying some servers that are very new, they won't be taking part in the D&D event, which I do find it a bit strange, honestly. Like, I would expect to see for everybody, but I guess they have a contract with D&D, and they need to keep it in between that time frame, and some of the servers might not be advanced enough to be able to challenge the bosses, you know? Then, collaboration characters, guys. Drist Durden. And we have Gwynviva, something like that. The Black Panther acts in company with Drist. So I'm not familiar with these characters, guys, I'll be honest with you. Some of you are D&D fans, you probably know all the lore, you read books and all the rest of the things, so you're gonna have a much better understanding and knowledge of these characters and everything that's happening in the background, what monsters they're fighting, and what's the reasoning behind it, you know? I'm sure the game will walk us through the entire story though. So Gwen Vivar automatically attacks enemies in battles, prioritizing Drist's current target. So it's kind of like a joint attack, which is pretty interesting. When they attack the same target, both will gain stackable attack speed and attack. That can be very, very nice. This definitely sounds a bit like a Dauntless sort of combination here. Maybe it's not, you know, maybe it's not. So maybe the heroes are a lightning element. They do, I mean, Drist does look to be like Frost or something, you know, just the background and everything else, but that can be deceiving, right? Then you have Heir to the Balor, a true Tanaris from the Abyss, a greedy and powerful Balor. His basic attacks alternate between Flaming Sword, strikes, and Flaming Whiplashes. He's capable of summoning lower demons, dealing fire damage and inflicting burn. Then we have brand new scene, Temple of Heir to, a temple constructed by no miners under something by demons, Ertu's underground hideout, as well as the battlefield where Drist and you will join effort to repulse Ertu. So that's going to be the monster that we're fighting. Some of you guys might be familiar with him. Then, of course, you have the collaboration adventure. Now, I'm very curious to see how many materials we can get for the token shop. Can we get this hero for free without summoning? I'm very curious to see about that, if they wrote anything in here. If no, I would strongly suggest you save all your Helliolite dice, because you never know how powerful the hero will be. And from what I understood from seeing the previous event before, where they kind of like explain the details, they will go a bit more in depth in here. There will only be one legendary to be summoned from there. I would expect the Mercy will still be at 35 Helliolite dice, so that will definitely guarantee you to get a hero, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they will change the Mercy or anything like that. They will have a few different epics that we're going to be able to summon from there. We're going to be able to summon a currency that will allow us to either purchase him afterwards or to get his exclusive. So you have accepted a commission from the Crimson Crow, which bids you investigate and know monsters in Windsor Forest. During your hunt for monster traces, you come across Drist and receive a helping hand from him. So basically, you're gonna do some joint campaign probably together. He informs you in the meantime that the monsters arrive from the infinite layers of the Abyss, whose master is the notorious Heir to the Balor. So we're gonna have to defeat this Heir to the Balor and hopefully get some sweet precious loot while we are doing it, because that's what we want. That's what we want, you know. Having completed a specified main quest in Nyteria, the collaboration adventure will be automatically activated. Relevant quests will be highlighted with a special logo and a countdown. Now, some of you guys shared some concerns that Skratch mid-season is kind of boring. We don't really have much to do except just improve our gear, improve our teams. And that's kind of like the main thing we have to do. Just you have the Pillar of Trials, you have the Fate, the Labyrinth, you know, so that can keep us busy during mid-season, work on those things. But it seems like they are planning to bring special events towards the end of the season, like the last 1 month or so. And that's a very good idea to keep people into it, to keep everything fresh, basically, you know? So that's awesome. Relevant quests will be highlighted with a special logo. I've read that already. Then we have collaboration event and Planeswalker summoning. So this is the event that I was telling you about. An exclusive summoning event will be available during the collaboration event period, during which travelers can summon heroes by consuming Heliolite dice. The only legendary hero available in the summoning event will be Drist. Certain epic heroes will be also available. Please view the event details for more information. Now, I don't think they're showing us what epic heroes we're going to have in the pool, but we're going to check in just a second. Travelers enjoy a certain probability of acquiring the hero token Hunter's Blade via Planeswalker summoning. Travelers can also acquire hero Drist by collecting a specific number of Hunter's Blade. So basically, that's the token right here that will allow you to purchase him. Maybe they don't have an exclusive for him. Maybe I misunderstood it from the previous information that I read before. Demon Hunt. 1 challenge stage will be unlocked each day during the collaboration event period. 7 stages in total. Complete each challenge stage to obtain the corresponding reward. So I'm curious if this is something like the open world bosses that we currently have on, or will be something a bit different. Only obtained heroes can be deployed to the challenge stages. Level and attributes of all heroes are stipulated, while their inspiration and skill levels conform to the current status. Okay, so that's interesting. Different bonuses, penalties will be applied to each challenge stage and will be displayed in a pop-up window before the start of the battle. Complete all challenge stages to obtain the collaboration exclusive dice design. Okay, so that's something that we're getting. Then you have the token shop. Travelers can redeem various items in the token shop, including the collaboration exclusive dice design. The token shop will be inaccessible after the end of the collaboration event. Hunter's Blade will not be usable then, so make sure you redeem them in time. Daily challenge, Heir to the Balor. During the collaboration event, travelers can mount a daily challenge against Heir to the Balor after clearing the collaboration adventure, and will be rewarded according to their total damage dealt to Heir 2. Now, hopefully, we're gonna get these tokens, you know, because that will actually help us to get the hero too. So hopefully it's going to be something like this, you know. Then we have the new content. So it says only heroes obtained can be deployed to the daily challenge against Heir 2. So that's a bit confusing. Like, only obtain heroes from where? Like the ones that we currently have, or something that we are going to obtain after the event starts? Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. Then we're going to get new Twitch drops, guys, which is interesting. But the main thing that is really the highlight of this, increase the gold obtained by completing a dungeon stage. So I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning or I just wanted to do it, but gold is a bit of an issue in Dragonheir. Probably you guys experienced it once you reach the end game and you start working on legendary gear. Just having enough gold is not a thing that's doable anymore, because it costs you quite a bit to level up legendary piece. 528k, and I have 410k. True, I could make a bit of a gear cleanse, sell some of these bad pieces from here, because there are plenty of them bad. But still, even though I'm doing that all the time, guys, I'm still not good with the gold. And probably you guys experienced it. I don't really need to kind of like find reasons in here to point it out, because everybody knows they do have an economy problem with the gold. And hopefully the whatever extra gold we are getting from dungeon runs will be sufficient to get us rid of this problem. Basically, there were some other things in here, guys, but they're mainly like bug fixes and other stuff like that, which are not that important at the moment. The Twitch drops will be starting actually on the 17th, which is pretty cool. Then bug fixes, hero and monsters. They fixed other issues, optimization, battle, system. So nothing that stands out to be like, okay, this is something huge that is going to change. The main thing is that they listen to feedback. I thought that they will change the issue with the gold only in the next season, but seems like they are acting on it faster, which is definitely great news. Now, right here at events, we had somewhere the collaboration event. We had some information about it, but seems like it's gone. There we go. It's just here. So I don't think it's showing what heroes we have as epics in here. You know, that's the main issue. But I'm curious to see what epics we're gonna have available in the summoning pool here. That was all for the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Excited for the D&D collaboration and excited for new content, new bosses, challenges, etc. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Much love, and I'll catch you all soon in the next video. Peace.